Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Monday. We got 12 matchups on this MLB slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. 12 matchups today, starting with the Seattle Mariners versus the Texas Rangers. Seattle opening up as road favorites at minus 140. Rangers plus 120 with the over-under at 8. Seattle coming into this matchup 52-54. The Rangers 53-52. Pitching for Seattle is George Kirby with an ERA at 3.57. Pitching for the Rangers is Kumar Rocker with an ERA of 4.12. Kirby, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 6 strikeouts, given up 4 runs in his last 3 starts. Rocker, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 6 strikeouts, given up 10 runs in his last 3. Seattle beating the Rangers yesterday 6-4. Down, losing 2 of the 3 so far in this series. Seattle 3-6 against the Rangers, 1-5 on the road against the Rangers. That was their first win on the road against the Rangers in a while. Rangers, the overs hit in 4 of their last 5 against Seattle. Rocker, 2 of his last 3 have been okay. He's coming off probably his best start of the season. Kirby coming off really good starts on the mound. He's been pretty solid for them. Do I trust Seattle as like a mid-sized road favorite? Or, haven't been that good on the road. Can they get back-to-back road wins here? I'm probably more intrigued with the Rangers as a dog today. I'll take Rangers plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates opening up as a home favorite at minus 125. Arizona plus 105 with the over-under at 9. Arizona coming into this matchup 55-51. Pirates 54-52. Pitching for Arizona is Merrill Kelly with an ERA of 5.12. Pitching for the Pirates is Mitch Keller with an ERA of 5.15. Kelly, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 3 strikeouts, given up 4 runs in his last 3. Keller, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 6 strikeouts, given up 8 runs in his last 3. Arizona coming off back-to-back national losses. Pirates coming off a Cubs win, ending their 3-game losing streak they were on. Arizona, they are just 1-4 against Pitt. They are 6-2 on the road right now. The unders hit in 4 of their last 5 on the road against Pitt. Kelly coming off some good starts. Keller coming off a good start. 2 of his last 3 haven't been that good here. I think Arizona is a decent dog today. In a tough little matchup here, I'll take Arizona plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Baltimore Orioles versus the Detroit Tigers. Detroit opening up as slight home favorites at minus 115. Baltimore minus 105 with the over-under at 8.5. Baltimore coming into this matchup 51-55. Detroit 50-56. Pitching for Baltimore is Kyle Bradish with an ERA at 3.65. Pitching for Detroit is Keeter Montero with an ERA at 3.14. Bradish, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 4 strikeouts, given up 5 runs in his last 3 starts. Montero, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 8 strikeouts, given up 4 runs in his last 3 starts. Baltimore coming off an Atlanta loss, losing 2 of the 3 in that series. Detroit coming off back-to-back Royals losses, losing 2 of the 4 in that series. Baltimore just 3-8 against Detroit. The unders hit in 7 of their last 7 on the road against Detroit. I don't know, pretty even pitching matchup here. And I don't know, not enough value, I think, as a dog to take the road team. So I think I'm going to take Detroit at home today. Next matchup, we got the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Miami Marlins. Phillies opening up as road favorites at minus 180. Marlins plus 150 with the over-under at 7.5. Phillies coming into this matchup 57-49. The Marlins 52-54. Pitching for the Phillies is Zach Wheeler with an ERA of 2.16. Pitching for the Marlins is Tyler Phillips with an ERA of 3.52. Wheeler, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 9 strikeouts, given up 3 runs in his last 3 starts. Phillips, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 2 strikeouts, given up 4 runs in his last 3 starts. Phillies coming off a Yankees win, ending their 4-game losing streak they were on. Marlins just got swept by the Padres. They just keep losing. I don't even know what they're on right now. Let's see. Marlins. They have lost. Yeah, they've lost 12 in a row. I mean, this is bad, really bad for the Marlins. Not going to get it any easier this series. Phillies 4-1 against Miami, 7-2 on the road against Miami. Miami just 0-6 at home. Pretty even pitching matchup. Wheeler been great all year though, and but yeah, I just don't trust the Marlins the way they've played. I'll take Phillies on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Washington Nationals. Nationals opening up as home favorites at -130. Toronto +110 with the over/under at 10. Toronto coming into this matchup 48-58. The Nationals 54-52. Pitching for Toronto is Max Scherzer with an ERA at 10.23. Pitching for the Nationals is Andrew Alvarez with an ERA of 4.22. Scherzer, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 4 strikeouts, given up 14 runs in his last 3 starts. Alvarez, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 2 strikeouts, given up 10 runs in his last 3. Toronto coming off a Boston loss, losing 2 of the 3 in that series. National coming off back-to-back Arizona wins, winning 2 of the 3 in that series. Toronto 4-1 against the Nationals. They've been good against them. Not that good on the road. 1-4 on the road. The overs hit in 5 of their last 5 on the road against the Nationals. Washington, the overs hit in 10 of their last 14 against Toronto. Not the best pitching matchup. Scherzer really just has been getting lit up this season here. Yeah, don't really love him on the mound. Just some rough starts for him. Alvarez hasn't been amazing either. Toronto, not that great on the road. I just don't love Scherzer. Too many bad games this season. I think I'll take the Nationals at home today. Next matchup, we got the Atlanta Braves versus the New York Mets. Braves opening up as road favorites at -115. The Mets -105 with the over/under at 8. Braves coming into this matchup 62-43. The Mets 44-62. Pitching for the Braves is Martin Perez with an ERA of 3.38. Pitching for the Mets is Zach Thornton with an ERA of 1.93. Perez, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 3 strikeouts, given up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. Thornton, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 2 strikeouts, given up 1 run in his last 3 starts. Atlanta coming off a Baltimore win, winning 2 of the 3 in that series. The Mets coming off an Angels win, losing 2 of the 3 in that series. Atlanta, the unders hit in 5 of their last 6 on the road. The Mets 1-5 at home. The overs hit in 4 of their last 5 against Atlanta. Perez, yeah, some rougher starts on the mound here. Thornton coming off some very quality starts. Do we trust the Mets? That is the question. Haven't seen them go back-to-back in a while. And I don't know. I think I'm going to take the Braves on the road in this one in a pick'em game. Next matchup, we got the Cleveland Guardians versus the Cincinnati Reds. Reds opening up as home favorites at -170. Guardians +140 with the over/under at 8.5. Guardians coming into this matchup 54-53. The Reds 49-55. Pitching for the Guardians is Slade Cecconi with an ERA of 4.60. Pitching for the Reds is Chase Burns with an ERA of 2.42. Cecconi, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 5 strikeouts, given up 11 runs in his last 3 starts. Burns, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 6 strikeouts, given up 5 runs in his last 3. Cleveland, 5-game losing streak, coming off a bad Tampa Bay series. Reds coming off a St. Louis win, winning 2 of the 3 in that series. Cleveland 3-6 against the Reds. The unders hitting 7 of their last 7 on the road against Cincinnati. You got Burns, been very solid all year long, 12-1 on the mound. Sassoni giving up a lot of runs here. I think I'm going to take the Reds at home today. Next matchup, we got the New York Yankees versus the Chicago White Sox. Yankees opening up as road favorites at -145. The White Sox +120 with the over-under at 8.5. Yankees coming into this matchup 59-46. The White Sox 55-49. Pitching for the Yankees is Max Fried with an ERA of 2.97. Pitching for the White Sox is Noah Schultz with an ERA of 6.04. Fried, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 7 strikeouts, given up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. Schultz, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 2 strikeouts, given up 10 runs in his last 3 starts. Yankees, coming off a Phillies loss, winning 2 of the 3 in that series. White Sox coming off a Houston win, losing 2 of the 3 in that series. Yankees, they are 5-1 against Chicago, 5-1 on the road against Chicago, 6-1 on the road overall. White Sox are 4-2 at home. The overs hit in 4 of their last 6. Schultz, not the best pitching matchup here. Overall, Fried's probably been better on the mound. Schultz, 2 of his last 3 have been pretty rough. I think I like the Yankees. They've had really good success against Chicago, and I think I'll take the Yankees on the road. Next matchup, we get the Chicago Cubs versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Cubs opening up as road favorites at -120. Cardinals +100 with the over-under at 9.5. Cubs coming into this matchup 59-46. The Cardinals 53-52. Pitching for the Cubs is David Peterson with an ERA of 5.97. Pitching for the Cardinals is Matthew Laboratory with an ERA of 5.18. Peterson, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 4 strikeouts, given up 11 runs in his last 3 starts. He had that 10-run game against St. Louis last time they played. They lost 17-1. Laboratory, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 7 strikeouts, given up 8 runs in his last 3. Give up 3 runs against the Cubs last time. Cubs coming off a Pirate series where they did win 2 of the 3. St. Louis coming off a Red series where they lost 2 of the 3. Cubs 4-1 on the road. The unders hit in 6 of their last 8 on the road against St. Louis. St. Louis, the unders hit in 16 of the last 20 at home. That was tough because Peterson got absolutely destroyed last time he played St. Louis. He is coming off 2 better starts on the mound. Let's see. They just had that series, a few series ago? Let's see. Okay, I guess it doesn't show it here lately, but I don't know. Just going to go off this one. I think St. Louis is a decent dog. Kind of worried about Peterson from the last time he played them. I'll take Cardinals +1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Houston Astros versus the Los Angeles Angels. Astros opening up as road favorites at -120. Angels +100 with the over-under at 8.5. Houston coming into this matchup 52-55. The Angels 42-64. Pitching for the Astros is Tatsuya Imai with an ERA of 5.59. Pitching for the Angels is Walbert Urena with an ERA of 2.78. Imai, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 8 strikeouts, given up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. Urena, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 5 strikeouts, given up 2 runs in his last 3 starts. Houston coming off a White Sox loss, winning 2 of the 3 in that series. Angels coming off a Giants win, losing 2 of the 3 in that series. Houston, the unders hit in 5 of their last 6 on the road against LA. Imai coming off two better starts. Hasn't been that great overall this season. Urena coming off really good starts here. And I don't know. I think Angels are an okay dog today. You got Urena coming off good starts. I'll take Angels plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Boston Red Sox versus the Athletics. Boston opening up as road favorites at minus 170. Athletics plus 140 with the over-under at 9.5. Boston coming into this matchup 54-50. The Athletics 44-61. Pitching for Boston is Peyton Toll with an ERA of 3.51. Pitching for the Athletics is Jack Perkins with an ERA of 6.75. Toll, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 9 strikeouts, given up 5 runs in his last 3 starts. Boston, his last start, he pitched, Boston coming off a Toronto win, winning 2 of the 3 in that series. The A's coming off back-to-back Minnesota losses. Boston 12-6 against the Athletics. They're 9-0 on the road, 5-1 on the road against the A's. Very good against the A's here. A's just 1-5 at home. The unders hit in 7 of their last 8 against Boston. Toll, 2 of his last 3 starts have been really good. Perkins, he's had a lot of rough starts this season here, and I think it's a good series for Boston here, and I'll take the Red Sox on the road. And last matchup, we got the Milwaukee Brewers versus the San Francisco Giants. Brewers opening up as road favorites at minus 140. Giants plus 120 with the over-under at 8.5. Brewers coming into this matchup 66-39. The Giants 44-61. Pitching for the Brewers is Brandon Sproat with an ERA of 5.09. Pitching for the Giants is Tyler Mahle with an ERA of 5.31. Sproat, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts, given up 5 runs in his last 3 starts. Mahle, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 4 strikeouts, given up 7 runs in his last 3 starts. Milwaukee, 2-game winning streak coming off back-to-back Rockies wins. Giants, they're coming off an Angels loss, winning 2 of the 3 in that series. Brewers, they've struggled against the Giants, 3-6 against the Giants, 4-9 on the road against the Giants. The overs hitting the Giants 4 of their last 6 against Milwaukee. Mahle, hasn't been the greatest on the mound. He's had some okay starts here lately. Sproat coming off some really good starts. I just feel like this is a good series for the Brewers, and I think I'm going to take Milwaukee on the road today. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Monday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good one.